Okay, Pequannock's talented sophomore Sam Tabachman gives the Golden Panthers an early 2-0 lead over Wallkill Valley as she goes hard to the goal for the fourth-seeded Panthers. But Wallkill's versatile all-star Ashley Napavere knocks the game here as she drops in this jumper in this North 1 Group 2 quarterfinal at Pequannock High School, and we're all tied at 2. Okay, watch Napavere give the Rangers a 5-4 lead here as she drives the lane for 2 with this layup for the fifth-seeded Rangers. And the Rangers take an 8-6 lead here as Carly Mangini goes to the bank, and the bank is open as she kisses a three-pointer off the glass for Wallkill Valley. All right, second quarter we go, and watch Ashley Napavere work the glass off this miss to convert the putback, and Wallkill Valley leads 10-6. Now watch this nice look by Ashley Napavere. She finds Katie Hardigan on the low blocks for 2, and Wallkill Valley pushes its lead to 7, 14-7. And the Rangers take a 10-point lead at the half off a couple Kelsey Murray free throws, and Wallkill leads 18-8 over the Panthers. Okay, let's go to the third quarter, and Carly Mangini, who really stepped it up in Melissa Conrad's absence due to a knee injury, comes off the curl and buries this long jumper, and Wallkill leads 20-10. But Dana Tarici strikes here with this big three-pointer for Pequannock to keep the Panthers in the game, and it's 24-17 Wallkill Valley. Pequannock keeps battling. Watch Torchia find Tabachman, who rolls to the basket and gets the hoop in the arm for the old-fashioned three, and the Panthers only trail by 7, 27-20. Now watch this great move by Lindsay Hoffman as she drives the baseline, then dishes it off to Katie Hardigan, who shows great body control and hits the tough angle shot for the Rangers, and they lead 29-20. Okay, time's running out in the third quarter, and Devin Orr hits this clutch runner for Pequannock, and the Panthers trail by 6, 30-24 after three quarters. We move to the fourth quarter, and Sam Tabachman of Pequannock makes it a 5-point game here as she converts after Kelsey Murray's block, and Wallkill holds a 31-26 lead. But Carly Mangini has a great answer as she takes the outlet pass from Ashley Napavere and takes it all the way and draws the foul as Wallkill goes up 33-26. Pequannock will not go quietly, folks. Watch Dana Tarici. She hits another three-pointer for the Panthers, and it's a 3-point game as Wallkill is clinging to a 37-34 lead. All right, time is ticking away on Pequannock, but Sam Tabachman gives the Panthers some life here. She scores and gets fouled as she cuts Wallkill's lead to just 2, 39-37 with less than a minute left. But senior Carly Mangini caps her great game with 2 clutch free throws, and Wallkill Valley advances to the section semifinals with an impressive 43-37 win over the Pequannock Golden Panthers.
This was a huge win. We came in knowing Pequannock was a good team. They're going to put up a real good fight for us, and we wanted the game, and it was a team effort. We had a lot of rebounds, and I think that was a big part of winning the game.
It's a great win. These kids stepped up and played hard. I mean, the Hoffman kid coming in and gave us just a tremendous game. Mangini stepped her game up. Napavere was Napavere. Murray had a great game. Reynolds did a marvelous job in there. Bones coming in off the bench did a beautiful job. I can't be happier. These kids just played real hard basketball, and they came away with a nice W.
The name of the game tonight for Wallkill was defense, and they held a very good Pequannock team in the 30s.
We worked a lot on the press and not letting them do what they want, and always contesting and stuff like that. So we pride ourselves on defense.
Defense was definitely like our biggest thing. We work on defense a lot during practice and stuff, so we knew that Pequannock is a good offensive team, so we needed to pick it up on defense a lot.
We did dig in on D. Boy, I tell you, when we went in at halftime and they had only 8 points, I kind of looked at the scoreboard wishing we were in the 20s, but going into halftime up 10, it was good. But by the same token, we knew it wasn't over. We knew they had a run in them, and they did come out and they made a nice run in the third quarter. But the defense was just stellar. I think we had a good plan for that big kid, and you know, she's tougher than I actually thought. She can play. And she did some really neat things around the basket, cashing in. But the kids, you know, my kids played great defense. I'm thrilled.
Wallkill came in shorthanded without Melissa Conrad, but Lindsay Hoffman stepped in and did a tremendous job.
I was really nervous, but I knew that, you know, Melissa would want me to do it for her, and I needed to do it for the team, so I just needed to step it up for them.
Conrad, when we heard that she had her knee, we were freaking out. We did, but Hoff knew what she had to do, and to come in and give us good minutes and put in a strong effort so we can win here tonight, move on.
Lindsay took Melissa Conrad's spot. She came in she was nervous. She told us she was nervous, but she came in, had some good minutes for us. It all worked out well.
The Hoff was amazing, huh? How about that? A kid coming in and doing a beautiful job like that on defense, and I mean, she was gassed. We gave her a little break with Tironi. Tironi came in and gave us some great minutes, but yeah, the Hoff was big.
Without Conrad, Carly Mangini knew she'd have to step it up on offense, and she did, delivering some big baskets.
Usually I could slack a little bit more when Conrad's in, but because she wasn't playing today, so I knew I had to pick it up and make up for what we were missing with her gone.
She hit some big buckets, especially the third quarter. We needed a couple of couple of points to keep them at bay because they were making their run. And not only did she make a real beautiful, some beautiful baskets, but that assist to Napavir when they drew within, I think 2 or 4 they drew within, and that was a beautiful pass, and we cashed in on the other end.
Wallkill got off to a good start and had a 10-point lead. That gave the Rangers some confidence.
That gave us confidence. When we have a lead, sometimes we lose our composure and that lead shrinks, but having the lead helped us keep our momentum going for the second half and came out strong.
The Rangers knew Pequannock would make a run, and they did, but they drew on their experience from making last year's final, and their composure came through.
We're not nearly as nervous as we were last year, making it as far as we did, so we want to get back to where we were last year and go farther, hopefully.
It's always nerve-wracking. We're used to it, is the intensity, the pressure, but we knew we had to keep our composure and not do anything, have any bad turnovers, not do anything that we'll regret.
I think that experience definitely helps you. Anytime you can keep playing a lot of basketball, and we're playing a lot of basketball now, this is a lot of fun. And the kids that are coming back and actually had a big impact on this game here were in that finals game last year. They knew what it was like. We talked about that last year, what it would take to get back to the finals, and they've rose to the occasion this year and done a beautiful job for us.